right?
Yeah.
If I hold them in, it gets worse and worse and worse. So what the tics are kind of doing, and you can feel them, you can actually feel them. So if you try and suppress them, it will then just explode into one great big enormous what I call a tick session, where it could last up to the longest I've had is a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Yeah, my son has Tourette's, and he says the same for 6 months. Wow.
Yeah, so it really is hard. Look, I'll be honest with you, I went shopping in Asda, you know the self-scan things that you walk around with?
Yeah.
I walked in there and I was going pew 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 pew, right, with this to people, right, and people start.
I am laughing because if I seen you doing that,
no. I would rather people. No, honestly, I would rather people laugh. I would honestly rather people laugh, because it makes it harder when people don't go with it. My kids are amazing, right? They just go. We went out for a meal and I was eating a slice of pizza and I just threw it across the room.
Honestly, I'm going to get thinged for that, but I just pictured Fraser in the Asda shooting people.
Yeah, honestly, listen, Pearl, I've literally, some lady was looking at toilet roll and my arm shot out and I pushed her in the whole stack of the toilet roll.
Oh.
Yeah, I've had,
don't get Fraser with the trolley, he'll push him into the toilet rolls.
Yeah. People's going to go at me for that laughing, but I was just picturing you doing something.
No. I have full permission. I love it. I love the fact that people would rather take I don't want, the biggest thing I hid it for so long, Pearl, that I was ashamed. But now I've progressed. Pearl, it's taken me 8 years to see a neuropsychotherapist, which I start seeing in June. So the help has taken so long for it to get there that now I'm like, I am who I am, man. If I can't change it, I can't do any. I can have non-medicated therapy, but I can have medicated therapy. But I have a huge increase of getting the big C, and
never.
So I would rather live my life with what I have, and it's become part of me, to do anything else, to live a day because there's a chance with it that with the medication I could not have a life.
Yeah.
You know, but it is hard. It's like FND. People don't understand what FND is. So, for example, I'll give you a real good thing. If a stroke is a hardware problem, right, like where your body goes with a stroke, FND is a software problem. So it's anything that controls with the muscles, controls with the nervous system and to anywhere. So I can be sitting down watching TV and my leg will just give way, or I can't stand up, or
that's what fucking happens to me.
Yep, the whole lot goes.
You definitely got Tourette's, Pearl. How much you have?
But it's your whole lot goes,
Pearl. That's the difference.
It's like I can't. Sometimes if I get up in the morning, you know how some people stretch. I can't lift my arms. In my head, my arms are fully above my head, and I can't stretch. And they start doing like this twitch thing.
Sorry.
But it is honestly. There's some of the stuff that I've done. Right. Honestly, I'm quite open about it now.
Don't ever anybody come to me for sympathy. I'm not the person.
I was going to say I'd love a friend with Tourette's, but most of my friends
I would fucking laugh. End of.
Pearl, I tell you now, I would never ever want anybody to give me sympathy, and that's one of the reasons that I have the gingerbread on is because when I have my non-verbal face tics, if I'm watching myself on the camera, it will turn into a full-blown tic attack. It will go into massive, and I don't want that because I want to enjoy my life. So with the gingerbread man,
you always make me laugh. I swear to God, right? You do. You always make me laugh. But fuck me sideways. You know I'm going to get dragged over here for laughing at that. I'm just when you're saying things.
You should change your name to that tic attack. It's good.
No, tic attack. You know when he's saying things, it's images is popping in me.
No, you're fine. Honestly, Pearl, I've got no problem with anybody. Anybody can ask me any questions. Anybody can do anything. Listen. It is what it is because I know that if somebody does it, what are they going to do, Pearl? They're going to have when it's somebody that hasn't seen it or a nervous that they will have a nervous laugh or they'll do something else. I would rather somebody actually had a laugh and I knew they were laughing and having a joke than being in that sense. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Talking about it brings awareness, but for fuck's sake of all pages to be on. And listen, I'm sorry, but if I was at a funeral and I once done it, I start to laugh that much at a funeral, I have to pretend to put my hands in my eyes, my fucking face in my hands, and like I was sobbing, and people start looking at us and say I didn't think they were that like meaningful to you because I was laughing. They put this song on, and this song, it was a fucking Tina Turner song, and they just blurted it out. Well, in a church, imagine I was roaring with laughter and had to pretend I was crying. So I do them things, sorry.
So, Pearl, my daughter goes to church. I go to church, right? And I was literally, this is no word right. She was doing this thing on up with the other with the vicar and everything, and I started to feel my Tourette's come on. I thought I need to go outside. It was getting too much, and I shouted in the church, "Oh, she fingered a dolphin!"
What?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, 100. Yeah.
Got the big hands, Fraser.
Yeah. But
this is what I'm saying,
it's not
like,
even
have you ever done it on
stop
TikTok though, Fraser? Have you ever done it on TikTok?
Yes, yeah.
And
it really impacted me. So I used to do, before I was on the drama side, I used to do lots of bits on TikTok, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. And then one time I had a real big tick attack, and there was a lot of, I'm going to say, a-holes in the comments, right? And it really impacted me. And then I came off, and then I came back on, and I became a stronger person. I was going through a lot personally, and then about a month, 2 months ago, I was having an arranged battle. Now, they had agreed that I could have my gingerbread filter on. They agreed like the certain what they wanted, no hammers and everything else. But then they changed the rules literally, and I was only standing in within 5 minutes to go, and I couldn't comprehend that in my head. It wouldn't go through, and I literally they wanted my camera on, and I'd done the whole battle while having tics. And the thing is, once you have them and it becomes science and you over-regulate, I just started crying, Pearl. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Gareth Gates got rid of his, Denny, from X Factor.
Yeah.
But he must have had some expensive therapy because he was with them, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of it.
No, listen, it makes you, and that's what I said. But sometimes if somebody does, I'm going to be open and honest and truthful, because if somebody really hurt themselves in front of me, I would be the one to laugh. So
we've all done that, haven't we?
And if I've seen something like that and not expecting it, and especially what you just said about the dolphins, I would find that hilarious. I'll tell the truth, I would.
So
Fraser,
when we were, yes.
Does your tics make you get lost?
Dolly, don't do that now.
What though? What?
Do you know what I've done, Pearl?
What?
So, Dolly, you're a fucker.
Love ya.
Right, love ya. So, I've been doing stuff with TikTok, and I've got invited to an award night, which I thought was today, Pearl. Turns out it's tomorrow, so I'm driving back from London.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Fraser.
But that's my brain. Yeah. But then for me, if I wasn't driving back now, I wouldn't be able to come up in the box and talk about stuff like that. So there's always a reason.
Exactly.
Always a reason.
But no, I'm glad you've come up and give us a little talk. Sorry. I'm glad you've come up and give us a little talk on that just to explain how it goes on. Because like I say, it's not that I don't believe Annette hasn't got them. I think there's something there. But she plays on the diabetes on it and she puts a lot more on than what there is. That's what I was saying.
I'll be honest with you, pal. I think she actually uses her disability as a level of entitlement.
Yeah. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%, right? But she definitely does use it to her advantage, and that's what I said. Diabetes comes out. Fraser, what the fuck are you doing?
I've got a hailstorm. Hang on.
On a hailstorm.
Is it on a hailstorm?
Yeah,
well, anyways, that was that, everybody. Let's move on to this next video. But I'm pleased Fraser's come up and cleared that up.
Oh, you missed what I said though. I was sent you the video because someone said to her, your stutter's gone, and then all of a sudden she went up. I sent you on Pearl's point of view.
Oh, right. Hold on, let me play it then. Right, all
You
you
can see someone
stop
coming.
out the box.
Love you, bye.
Bye, love yous, bye. Off we pop. So there we go. So this is what Zion has sent me. Oh, sorry about the reflection. What the fuck she got on her head? Is this taking... Wait, let's wipe off. I don't know what's going on today. So back onto there.
Angie had everyone laughing last night, and let's be honest, that...
No, Ma, that ride is a walk-through ride.
Oh.
No, Ma, that ride is a walk-through ride.
She's just on another level there. I'll be truthful, I don't really like her. Might as well say it as it is, I just don't like her. But anyways, let's just see what have I been tagged in. Oh, the inbox I was going through them, wasn't I? So, what's this? Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Briggham? If you think I'll end